In this forest, beauty is a mask. And every parent is a warrior. To save the future, he must face the ultimate venom. Nature knows no mercy. The king has been dethroned. The peacock is a sentinel, always on guard for his family. A silent shadow approaches, driven by the scent of eggs. A coiled spring of venom. The distance is narrowing.
Observation is the first line of defense. The intruder is spotted.
The war cry.
The cobra realizes it is no longer the only hunter in the field.
Peacock begins to fan its wings, not for show, but for size. A tactical display. The bird expands its profile to intimidate.
These are the bird's primary weapons, bone hard and lethal. The hooded terror prepares to defend its right to the nest. The dance of death begins. The bird tests the snake's reach.
Cobra lunges, a blur of movement. The first strike. The peacock hops backward with effortless grace.
Distraction. The bird aims to frustrate the snake. Armor. The scales on a peacock's legs are difficult to pierce.
Cobra strikes again, aiming for the bird's chest. The peacock twists mid-air, avoiding the fangs by an inch.
Defender strikes. Physical force meets reptilian speed.
Peacock stands tall, towering over the serpent. The bird senses the snake's growing fatigue.
The cobra tries to slither away toward the thicket. The predator attempts a retreat, but the bird will not allow it.
No escape. Once the battle is joined, it must be finished. The last stand of the cobra is its most dangerous.
Peacock seizes the snake's neck just below the hood. The kill shot. The bird's beak acts like a pair of pliers.
A king cobra thrashes wildly, but the Indian peafowl's grip is iron. The struggle for dominance reaches its violent conclusion.
The threat is neutralized. The hunter has become the hunted. A father's duty. The eggs are safe, untouched by the conflict. In nature, the victor claims the energy of the defeated.
A biological mystery. The bird's blood contains neutralizing proteins. A biological mystery. The bird's blood contains neutralizing proteins.
Beauty and brutality. The peacock is the ultimate guardian.
A peahen, female, emerges from the brush to join him. The family unit remains intact, thanks to his bravery.
Purity and power. The bird maintains its status.
Found in jungles and fields, they are the bane of snakes. Found in jungles and fields, They are the bane of snakes.
All clear. The territory is secure. The king of the field has spoken.
We compare the speed of a peacock's jump versus a cobra's lunge. The bird is consistently 0.2 seconds faster.
Lethal tools that failed against the bird's superior agility. Elevation, the safest place to sleep in a land of predators. The weapon of a warrior bird. Simple, effective, and ancient. The weapon of a warrior bird. Simple, effective, and ancient.
Sensing the environment. Every feather is a sensory organ. Sensing the environment. Every feather is a sensory organ.
The bond of survival. The protector has done his job. A landscape defined by the defender's courage. The guardian of the night. Nature's brave defender. A hunter's mind never truly rests. The night is full of shadows.
Armor in plain sight. These feathers act as a buffer against fangs.
The forest wastes nothing. The predator's energy is recycled.
It's a game of distance. The peacock stays exactly 2 inches out of reach.
Lessons in survival. Courage is inherited and practiced.
Snakes aren't the only venomous prey on the menu.
A heavy burden for most, but for the peacock, it's a distraction tool.
Maintenance. Maintenance. A dirty bird is a slow bird.
Total awareness. The brave defender must watch every angle. The response time of a dedicated protector.
The peacock sees more colors, helping it spot a camouflaged snake.
Peacock performs a head bob to calculate depth perception, rhythmic motion triangulating the target. Accuracy is vital when facing a cobra.
The end of the threat. The poison is rendered useless. The eyes of Argus. 1,000 eyes watching over the nest.
Peacock consumes a lizard, a high-calcium snack, building bone strength for those lethal leg spurs.
Statistics on peacock survival in snake-dense areas. Where there are peacocks, the snake population remains in check.
A literal king. The nature's brave defender has held the line.
The cycle of life begins. The defender's victory has a purpose.
A new generation enters a world made safer by his courage.
The life cycle of the Indian peafowl. From a fragile egg to a master snake killer in just 2 years.
The training begins. Instinct is already taking root.
The territory is theirs. The king leads his pride.
Though heavy, they can fly vertically at high speeds to escape danger.
a reminder of the cost of trespassing in the peacock's domain.
Provisioning. The protector is now the provider. The blue isn't pigment. It's microscopic structures reflecting light.
Hypervigilance. A defender never lets his guard down.
The tail of 1,000 eyes provides a literal shield from the sun.
A kick powerful enough to brace a serpent's spine instantly.
Hygiene is health. The warrior keeps his armor clean. A partnership of survival in the unforgiving wild.
Nature's brave defender takes his final bow for the day.
A gaze that has seen 1,000 battles and won.
Beauty is not weakness. In the wild, it is a warning.
The peacock family retreats into the safety of the deep forest. The forest swallows the brilliant colors as night returns.
Respect the beauty. Fear the guardian.
A resilient species that continues to balance the ecosystem.
The color of the king.
Nature's brave defender sleeps.
Join our journey. Subscribe for more high-speed wildlife action.